It is Tuesday, June 25th, 2019. Only 3 of the 55 cryptocurrencies on Poloniex can be considered an alert by our trading methods. The majority of crypto prices are making new lows as Bitcoin dominance brushed 60%. Now, if you're interested in which of those currencies are looking like alerts in Poloniex, this shortened episode is for you. As usual, at the beginning of the Bull Market Watch episodes, I bring up our disclaimer, and I invite you to pause the video and read through it because this isn't trading advice. This is just market observation. Let's jump in and observe what the markets are saying. If you happen to be here live, be sure to say hello in the stream. Let me know where you're from. Now, the purpose of this stream is to go through all of the altcoins on a regular basis and test them against our trading method. So we are looking for bottom formations. It is a biased method. We are waiting for a chance to buy low and sell high. As you can see here, our bull ratio is at the max. I mean, our bear ratio is at the max and the bull ratio is at the minimum. We are really hammered. You can see down below, I've already gone through and done the scan for today. So Ardor was neutral. Atom was neutral because we bought earlier and it hasn't come back and crashed low enough to kick us out and call this a fail or a near fail. But you can see we got fail, fail, fail. Bitcoin is a hold for now. BitShares is a near fail, but we got fail after fail after fail, near fail, fail, fail. Grin is a hold, and interesting, we have LPT. We have fail, 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 all the way across near fail, near fail. The coins that are different, of course, Bitcoin has already gone past and it's up so high. We're going to take a look at that right now and see if it's already actually topping as we speak right now. As I scroll across again, you can see that Grin is green and worth taking a look at. The other couple coins that have potential right now are LPT. I would have to say MadeSafe coin, although it is not quite a classic alert for the 1, 2, 3 bottoms on the 12-hour time frame. We'll take a look at that chart in a second. So we have LPT, Made, and Quantum. That's the spoiler for the 3 coins out of all of these coins that could possibly look like a good trading system, trading setup. So here we are looking at Ethereum right now. I'm going to go and take a look at those 3 coins. And we're going to start off by looking at LPT, I think it was. LPT. And I'll look at the 3-month view so we can see how this is making a bowl shape, a potential 1, 2, 3 bottom formation here. And should prices break above this level and make the exponential moving average crossover, that could qualify for something. So I would really want to see Bitcoin topping at the same time. And only start with a small bit of your trade because everything is on its way down and this may only just be a fake out breakout before the continuation of the downtrend. So high risk stuff going on here. MadeSafe coin was the other one that's making a potential 1, 2, 3 bottom formation, but on the 12-hour time frame it needs to mature quite a bit before that exponential moving average is going to cross over. When we get into the 4-hour time frame, it's looking even better. So if you are looking for some higher risk entries, these ones are potential so long as Bitcoin is pulling back, and there's no guarantee of that right now. Not completely. Now the next one I want to take a look at before we move on to a couple bigger charts is Quantum. Where'd you go? LMNOP. Quantum. So Quantum on the 12-hour chart is making a 1, 2, 3 nice range all the way along. We've got a double bottom now, nice spikes in volume. So if prices are breaking above the 00043 there, this would be a place to be paying attention to this one. And as you may know, as I go over these all the time, I'll point out the 1, 2, 3 bottom formation. I'll point out the break of the downtrend line. I'll point out when that exponential moving average crosses over. And then as prices break above this level, that could be a buy, but you may want to wait for it to come back and retest that and then show strength for your buy, because there are so many times it's a fake out breakout and prices continue down, and we want to try to avoid that. Next thing I want to take a look at quickly here is Bitcoin dominance. It brushed past 60%, but it's eased off. Every little bit here is really important. If I go out to the 6-month view so that we can see a longer time frame, you can see that we're at a double top in Bitcoin dominance right now. And last time it pulled back pretty quickly. So that means the altcoins would bottom pretty quickly and be coming up pretty quickly from here. Here's Bitcoin dominance on a longer time frame. If Bitcoin dominance does break above 61, 62%, there's no support and resistance until 76%. And that would really crush the alts majorly. The other chart I want to finish up with here now is the altcoin market cap versus dominance. And you can see here I've got marked out where it would have been prudent to be selling all of your alts for Bitcoin. There's another spot that once it broke there, it'd be prudent to sell all your alts for for Bitcoin. You know, hindsight's wonderful. It's fantastic. Great to learn from. And so if we're going to learn from our hindsight in our altcoins, let's zoom back and take a listen from history. Look at every time this bottoms out. These are sharp bottoms and a big rise. Sharp bottoms and a big rise. Sharp bottom, sharp bottom, sharp bottom. So all of our altcoins are worth watching for top formations, especially when we see Bitcoin making a potential 1, 2, 3 top formation here on the 5-minute bar. Crazy to be watching the 5-minute bar and making trading decisions on the long term, but it'll all start small. Everything does. So we have the exponential moving average crossover. And if we zoom out to the 15-minute time frame, move this back a little bit, we can see that they've got a 1, 2, 3 on the larger time frame. That's not confirmed yet. It has to break down below this number 2 point. This little trend line now turns into resistance, and if we come up to a double top and shows weakness, these are all sell opportunities, or converting a bit of your Bitcoin into profit, into USD, into watching for altcoins that are making those bottom formations. Of course, all of that gets thrown out the window the moment Bitcoin breaks above these levels, and instead of what I'm seeing here, I would zoom out just a little bit, and I would note, maybe I need to zoom back in a little bit more, and I want to pay attention to the fact that this is actually looking parabolic in these higher lows going up here. So it could be a top, but it could be the internal part of the continuing parabolic move in Bitcoin. So that's all we can do, is continue to watch all of the altcoins and continue to watch through for them and have the strategy on the 1, 2, 3. We could start to build our position for the eventual altcoin bull run that will happen. So if you like this shorter episode of the Bull Market Watch, where I've done the studies beforehand and giving you the results, I'd like you to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. If you haven't already, say hello in the chat, say hello in the conversation down below. And that'll wrap it up for today. I've got a ton of work to do for our alerts on our website, and I can't wait to get into it. There are so many great setups to prepare for. Thanks again for tuning in, and I hope Bitcoin prices have been treating you well this last while. Cheers, and bye for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my videos here on YouTube, you may also enjoy my newsletter. Begin by downloading the most important trading strategy we teach, and then once a week I send out an inspiring email about making your money work for you by micro-trading cryptocurrencies. You can sign up for that over at digitalcurrencytraders.com. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.